Principles of sports nutrition. Motivation is a function of incentive born out of necessity and desire. It is fueled by enthusiasm, driven by passion, governed by positive emotion, compelled by logic, and sustained by clarity of vision. Essentially, people do everything for one of two reasons. Number one, out of necessity. Number two, motivation is a function of desire. Desire is born of the spirit. It is felt by the heart and obeyed by the mind, which then commands the body into action. You cannot buy, swallow, inject, download, or borrow desire. No one can give it to you. You either have it or you don't. And if you do, consider it a blessing. What is it that you really want? Now, I've always wanted to be well. That's what I know I've always wanted. And when I became old enough to give it words and to construct in my own mind the difference between not being well and being well, it became very obvious to me that part of my purpose in my life was to create a functional construct of reality and paradigm of action congruent to the laws of science that would give me what I wanted, which was optimum health and wellness. Imagine if what you had to do to stay well was what you truly wanted to do, and you found joy in it, and it made you happy, and you felt that you were very successful, that everything that was required by the rules of life and the higher principles and the immutable laws. Imagine if all of that in totality was exactly what you wanted. Within us is an infinite world. We have an unlimited capacity to do almost anything we can imagine. What is it that you want to do? If you want to be well, then there are principles that we need to understand and apply. This is the significance of education, because you can't apply what you do not know. Education is the key to the acquisition of the knowledge that you apply that brings wellness and health. Education is the ticket to motivation. Without motive, there is no incentive to act, and without desire, there is no reason to do.